You are watching Access LaPorte County, Channel 97. Coming up next is the December 12th special meeting of the Michigan City Board of Works and Safety. You can find more information for this meeting by visiting www.accesslaportecounty.org.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to call this special meeting of the Board of Public Works and Safety to order this 12th day of December 2022. President, our Mayor Dwayne Perry, and myself, Virginia Keating, we have a quorum. The first item on the agenda is the awarding of bids for the 2023 brush truck for the Michigan City Fire Department. Would you like to address us on that?
I'll be happy to start.
Okay.
So, Madam President, at our last meeting, we received only one bid for the brush truck from Spencer Manufacturing in the amount of $243,920. I've reviewed the bid information submitted, and the Spencer Manufacturer did not sign our contract, but rather submitted their own proposed contract. And they also did not sign some of the pages in our EEO packet. So I contacted Spencer and asked why they didn't sign some of the EEO packet pages. And they indicated that they did not believe it was relevant to the sale of equipment. Rather, it was relevant to construction projects. So after that, I went back and compared with the pages that were not signed with our local ordinance, and they are correct. The pages they did not sign are only specific to public works projects, with the exception of our non-discrimination and awarding contracts. The first part of that document deals with general terms in our ordinance saying that there's no discrimination in contracts. But the second page in our EEO packet also deals with public works projects. So to remedy this with Spencer, Spencer agreed to modify the terms of their contract to add a non-discrimination provision that was compatible and matched and mirrored the terms of our ordinance. So when we set this out for bid, in the notice, we did reserve the right to waive any informalities. Chief has reviewed this, has reviewed all the specs submitted, believes that the truck fits the needs and the actual specifications of the equipment that the chief wants. Chief would like this board to award to Spencer in the amount of $243,920. But if the board makes that award, we would make it subject to waiving the informalities, more specifically the missing pages in the EEO packet that were only relevant to the public works project, and also using the contract Spencer has submitted with the terms and conditions that I've reviewed.
Thank you. Is there any board comment?
None here, Madam Chair.
Good morning, Doug Legault, Michigan City Fire Chief. Thank you for holding this special meeting. Yes, I've reviewed the bid specs from Spencer, and it all is meets all the requirements that we put on the actual bid. I also would like to state that I did send via email bids to two other companies, and we received nothing from them. So I'm going to attach that to our records of all this also. Just to show that I had tried to contact other people, but we got no response from them.
Thank you.
In addition, we published in the newspaper as well.
Okay. All right. Then do I hear a motion?
Well, that's more than ample justification, Chief. That's more than ample justification. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll make a motion incorporating Attorney LePage Stallbrink's recommendation that we approve.
Okay, and I'll second that motion. I'll call for the vote. Mayor Perry?
Aye.
Chair votes aye as well. Thank you. Next item on the agenda is the request to solicit bids. Sean Smith, Street Department, is requesting to solicit bids for a municipal tractor.
Good morning, board members. Sean Smith, Michigan City Street Director, Central Services, 1801 Kentucky Street. I'm here today to request that the board approves for the street department to go public bid for a municipal tractor to do seasonal work throughout the city.
What are you using it for?
It will be used for, in the winter, it will be used for sidewalks. It'll be used for some of the dead ends where I can't get a small pickup truck down. We also going to use this seasonal tractor in the summer months. It comes with several 30 to 40 attachments that could be used to do year-round work. Stump grinding, cutting grass, leaf season. Our leaf season, we could use it to assist us with our leaf season removal as well.
Sounds good. Are there any questions from the board?
Just one, Madam Chair. Sean, what's the delivery cycle on this? Because I'm sure we all have seen from watching the news that we've got a couple really, really healthy storms coming our way, one from the northeast and one from the west. We could get a lot of snow.
We're hoping for mid-February.
Okay, well,
Yes, it's usually January, February are roughest months of the year for snow removal. So
okay.
Okay.
So the bids would be due, Mayor, January 9th. So if need be, we could always hold a special meeting if we do get responsive bids to award to speed up that process.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. All right, then do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Now I'll second that motion. I'll call for the vote. Mayor Perry.
Aye.
Chair votes aye as well. Thank you, everyone. You. Motion passes.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Aye.
Our meeting is adjourned. Enjoying it.